Hi guys, my name is Dora. I am the owner of Spira Power Yoga, and I teach the 200-hour teacher trainings. And it's a really lovely program with a very much in-depth curriculum that's unique. And honestly, I'm not good at marketing and not good at telling you why it's as amazing as it always turns out to be. So I invited two of my students to help me out. Kristen, do you want to go ahead and just say a few words?
Yeah, thank you. So I chose to do Spira yoga teacher training simply because I wanted to learn more about my practice. And I came out of training with so much more than that. It really what took me by surprise the most coming out of training was that I ended up on this journey of reconnecting with some of the strengths and values that I think I always knew that I had, but just hadn't tapped into for a really long time. So that process just made me realize that, you know, I could find those again and that I could tap into them. And it didn't mean that I had to make some big drastic change in my life, but I could change it by doing small, meaningful goals every day. So, you know, and that just doing that and practicing that is now, I feel like, leading me to other opportunities where I can be more creative and purposeful in my life. So I'm very appreciative of that, appreciative of that, if that's a word. And then the COVID pandemic struck right in the last couple months of our training. And I want to say that it really presented a time for all of us in training, but I'll speak for myself, to really practice what I had learned about the 8 limbs. And I think this virus, you know, has changed so much about our lives. So it's really helped me to continue to see how important it is to strive for oneness, not just in my own body and my own mind, but also as a community and with others, and how much we really affect each other in this world. So I'm just so grateful for Dora and the teacher training, the people that I met throughout the training. It's really equipped me with new skills and reminded me and sharpened the old ones that I have, to take control during a very challenging, out of control time and still find stillness and peace. So thank you.
Thank you. That was lovely. Thank you. And Scott?
You know, what I loved about the 200-hour teacher training was, you know, first and foremost, the technical competency is that, you know, I'm a better yoga student for having taken this training. I didn't take this training thinking I was going to become a yoga instructor, but boy, you know, I became such a better yoga student for dedicating the time and the practice to doing that. But really what stands out about Dora's training is the mindfulness component. I mean, it's something that I return to daily. And so yoga is not something that I just do when I get on my mat. It's something that, especially with the mindfulness part, that boy, it's numerous times throughout the day. And I've never gotten that from another yoga studio. I mean, the books that we read, some of the time we spent working on nutrition are really all things that resonate with me about yoga's everywhere all the time and not just that one specific place. So, you know, Dora backs up everything that she says and really does with a whole lot of science and evidence. And so I just was left feeling like I've gotten like the best out of something that's very well researched from somebody who's done all the hard work. And then I just get to show up and get all of the benefits from it. So I really would recommend it to anybody that put the time in and the energy. And then it's actually only months and months later after that it's all finished that I really, you know, think about and return to it on a daily basis, that the longer the time goes on, the more I see that I got out of it. So I really would encourage it to anybody. And Dora's unique, so it's definitely worthwhile.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for sharing your thoughts, and hopefully it inspired some future students. And I'm looking forward to meeting more yogis and learning more experiences and enjoying more journeys together. So thank you so much. And the next course starts September 18th. And all the information is on spirapoweryoga.com. So thank you so much. And thank you, Scott and Kristen. This was lovely.
Thank you.